Hi everyone, I'm Alex from SMJ Media Group and today we're at iPosters in Camberley, so let's check out what's inside. We're now very much inside. This shop is amazing. They've got lots of posters to choose from, and this one in particular caught my eye. Back to the Future. Are you a gamer in need of a snack? iPosters has got you covered. They've got posters from all eras. My personal favourite? It's got to be Pulp Fiction. Being a huge lover of movie and media, and their prices are awesome in here, I thought I'd treat myself to this mirror and mug plate set, and it's got to be Back to the Future. Perfect, so I'm here with James, the owner of iPosters. Hi James, how are we doing?
Very good, thanks. How are you doing today?
Lovely for having us here. What a fantastic shop you have here. Tell us a little bit more. Where did the passion start?
Yeah, so about through lockdown, I really developed a passion for wall art, posters, frames, mugs, gift sets. And I started off really just a bit of a hobby through lockdown while working my full-time job. And then as lockdown eased, the sales increased, and then it became a point where I was earning more money from the business on a daily basis than I was at the job I was doing. And I kind of just thought to myself, like, why not? Let's just give it a try something different. And so obviously, as I all do, started off from mum and dad's garage.
Yeah.
And
that's how it started.
That was crazy. And then within a few months, it just took off and went crazy. After Christmas, I was kind of expecting a bit of a decline, you know, as you always do in January, February time. But then the consistency just continued. And then it got to around March time, and then I approached the Square Centre and said, look, I've got a business, I've got a really good idea. It's doing really well. I've maintained the consistency since Christmas. There hasn't been a decline in sales. Turnover-wise, it's quite healthy. I'm quite consistent. I really want to open up a store. What are my options? And then, you know, lucky enough, in 2 weeks later, here we are inside the store now.
Fantastic, amazing. Have you got plans in the future to potentially open a second store in another location?
Yeah, so for me, the thing about here is to get it right first, get a really good momentum in place, and then I'll be looking at somewhere else, maybe 15, 20 minutes away, possibly Bracknell, maybe Guildford, somewhere local where I can jump between the two. So if there is any issues with one store,
sure,
you know, I'm only a dice throw away, and that's where I'd like to go from there.
Fantastic. And you've got so much different types of forms of media. We've got stuff for the children, stuff for the adults, stuff for, you know, men, women, anybody, which is fantastic. And sports as well, as we've seen. If you were to pick your favourite poster in the shop, do you have one?
Oh, there's a lot to choose from. I mean, my favourite films of all time is Lord of the Rings. I think
it's got to be.
It's the greatest trilogy of all time. And, you know, you haven't watched Lord of the Rings until you've watched the extended version. I really love the Fellowship of the Ring poster. Star Wars: A New Hope as well is absolutely fantastic. But I think the best one for me is, and it stands out every time, is the Sean Connery.
Of course.
The one behind you.
It is just above us. Fantastic. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what my favourite trilogy is.
Definitely Back to the Future.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be. Brilliant. Thanks ever so much for talking to us, James, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Here at SMJ Media Group, we are a non-profit company providing fun, free content for local businesses. If you like our content and would like to support us, please visit buymeacoffee.com/SMJ Media Group and buy us a coffee.